guys, Sam here, and today we're gonna look at um um Hikaru Nakamura's game and Magnus Carlsen, better known as the GOAT, according to my brother. So here's the game: E4, C5, the Sicilian, Knight f3, and then Knight c6. I I think my brother would play that. Bishop c4. This is literally my brother's gameplay. E6, castles, a6. The second best move according to Stockfish. D4 takes, and then here a few. Okay, knight takes D4. Bishop takes D4. By the way, this is speed chess. Knight C6, and then retreat. B5, retreat, and then a few more moves, and then Queen H5. 5. Queen E5. Is he gonna play? So Queen H3 is what I will literally play. And is he gonna play Queen H3? Nope. Castles. Rook here, rook here, rook here, and then queen. Queen retreating. Knight f3, knight e5, bishop retreats, knight goes forward, and then bishop retreats. D6, and then a few more pawn moves until a rook flip comes on. And then I think Carlsen is just gonna prepare. H5, bishop here, knight here, and then I don't yep. Of course, this is peaches. He did not take that. And then he retreated. Oh my, wow. This is a good diagonal. This is a good diagonal. I don't know how that sneaky little bishop just got to h6 and then retreated. So then a few more moves. It's a blunder. And then literally a few more losing position for black. H6, queen here, and then the pawn is gonna promote. King here, queen check, and then this is another blunder. Why is two champions? Why is it their gameplay like this? Takes, and then take the rook, and then move here. Why is the queen not taking that pawn? Now it's the two queen, and then up. Oh. And then now he resigned. He literally resigned. Wow. Now we're gonna look at a second move. One of Nakamura and Magnus Carlsen. And it's the same thing that Okay, that's literally the same thing. I don't. Oh, and yep. I was thinking it was the same thing. No, it's not literally. So here, it's the same position. I think like if I uh a6 d4 takes here 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 here. Okay, just compare this with this. I mean, look at the difference. Knight c6, bishop retreats, and then bishop retreats, and then bishop retreats, and then a3, and then a5. The a file is just wow. Bishop e3, queen here. Bishop c2, and then castles, and then c4, and then b3, and then bb3, and then knight takes a 5. Knight d2, bishop c6, and then a few more moves until we get an endgame looking position that looks like white is literally losing, and yes, white is literally losing. I mean, look at black's two pawns. They're good. Uh, I white is literally trying to fight for his life. He's literally trying to take everything, and then uh, yeah. Stockfish. I think. Oh, yep, yep. The king's done for. He's done for. Why is completely done? The king is just suffering in eternal suffering, and then yep. White resign with 9 points advantage according to Stockfish. And now the same thing. But with that, it's like a Queen's Indian Sicilian thing. Yeah, both of Rook FD8 and Rook E4. Literally every game there's a Rook lift. Um, Rook C8, Bishop F4, Rook D5, King E2, King F8, and then a few more like cat takes, and then oh, okay, the Rook is powerful, and this Rook is in the center. White's position is good. And is he gonna play Rook A7? No. And then the king is now back on the set. What is Magnus doing? And then Rook here takes in the center. And then F6. And then now there's going to Rook A7. Uh Now both rooks are now powerful, but that rook is just munching on that. Pawns. Uh, um. Okay. Now black is just losing, and I don't know why it's just it is a draw. Oh yeah. Um. And Nakamura versus Carlsen. It's the same thing, and then like over and over again, but the queen and the heh. Queen e2, knight e7, and a few more moves. Okay, why did he undevelop his knight? I oh. And okay, why did he move to knight c3 in the first place? It's just a wasting move. Knight d2, and is 3 maneuver knight. Wow. Castles. The queen is literally in front. The pawn is between the king and white queen. Um, uh, Bishop h6. White is literally completely winning. The king, the king, the king is literally in jail. But this square is protected by both queen and pawn, and the king is literally surrounded by both of his pieces. And now white is literal. I mean, nah. Uh, what did white even done? What did black even done? What did you do? Um, wait. Um, why did you do that in the first place? What? Um, mate is literally mate. Uh, um, I think that's literally the worst move in the whole game. It just self-mated yourself. It's just a self-mate that's just random. What? And now Ariantari versus Kozak, and then it's the same opening. What? Huh? I mean, all of those pieces are just chilling. They're chilling. Uh, they're, they're just chilling while black is just nah. Uh, and knight takes c4. A good thing for white somehow, even though all those pieces are chilling here. Um, Queen C7 and E5. The this knight in the center, that pretty good. And then here, and then castles, and then now it's the same technique what Magnus did, but there's no dark squared bishop. Rook here, rook takes. The rook is I don't. The rook is in a good position, but the pawns are blocking the way. I mean the defenders, but I mean, like all the pawns are literally defended, and then bishop d3, a few more, and pasan, and then takes, and then attack. Knight retreats. Bishop goes here, and then rook goes here, and then knight goes here, and then pawn goes here, and then knight in the center. Bishop e2, h6, g4, knight g6, g3, knight e5, king move, rook move, and then f4, knight d7, bishop d3, and then knight f6, king f3, knight d7, king e2, knight f6, and then it's and now the king. Now it's just a shuffling of pieces. Black is doing fine on the a file, even though white is literally winning according to Stockfish. Why did you move that away from the a file? And then c4. Mm, um, bishop b2 takes, king move. Okay, bro just castled and then just went for a zigzag and then just acted like a caterpillar. The caterpillar king. Wow. Rook b4 and then knight move. Rook check and then king move. King move. Knight here. Rook here. Knight here. Bishop attacks the knight. Knight b2. Bishop takes. I was expecting takes here, but rook d6, d3, takes, and then rook in the first rank. That's good. And then wow, the pawn is in a good position as long as the so the rook is just moving all the way in the edge of the chessboard, and then both pawns are isolated but connected. King here, rook here, king here, pawn, Bonds do something, and then they'll promote. And White is literally trying to. It's a few more shuffling pieces. Um, those pawns are literally AFK. Why is those pawns are literally? Oh, and now the draw represents Rari versus Kozak. Why did you take that Kozak? Now it's a draw. Oh. So, um, so that's it for today's video. See you the next topic. Bye bye.